Hey guys, so let's get real for a second, and I mean real. I've kind of been in a funk emotionally for like months. Let's be real, months. This is one instance where I would prefer not to have the funk. In general, you want the funk. The funk is good, but a funk? That's not good. That's not the type of funk you want. Something that I like to do when I'm trying to get out of a funk is bring it back to basics, simplify everything, and just make it easier on me. So with that in mind, I've got a list. Here are 3 ways to make every day a little bit better. Number 1, eat breakfast. I know you've heard from childhood that it's the most important meal of the day, but it really is. It really is. I have found myself over the past couple of years cutting it out in favor of more sleep. And sleep is important too, but breakfast is better than 15 minutes of sleep, really. You also cannot discount the effect that breakfast food has on the soul. Like, for real, nothing better. There's nothing better. I've been doing a little treat myself thing where once a week I'm taking myself out to breakfast and I'm eating alone at like a diner or an IHOP or something, and I'm eating by myself, but it's been great. For my psyche. I've enjoyed it a lot. And any day that starts with pancakes, to be honest, is a good day. It's a good day. Number 2, make time to act like an idiot, whether that be in public in the view of other people or in private to yourself. Really doesn't matter, just so long as you act like an idiot. Everything is so serious. Everything is so heavy. There's so much going on, and it depresses me. It slows me down. It makes me angry, and I don't like being angry. It doesn't look good on me. It can be simple. Maybe instead of walking around a ledge or a thing, you jump over it. Right? A little parkour action. Just a little fun. Maybe makes you look a little dumb to people who might be watching, but it's fun. It's fun. It lightens the mood. Dancing when your jam comes on, regardless of where you are, is also a really good option here. But I think my go-to is singing along to the music in the car. And most people do this. They sing along very quietly. And I'm not talking about subtly doing it. I'm talking about going all out, like you are singing to a stadium full of people and you're the one performing it. I'm talking about that level of commitment. Listen, what's the point of going through all the heavy stuff in life if you don't have time to just flat out enjoy it and enjoy being alive and enjoy existing? And looking like an idiot is a very simple manifestation of that. Just do stuff because it feels good and you're not worrying about anything else. Just have a blast sometimes. Let yourself have fun. And finally, number 3 on my list is have conversations about nothing. Ideally, have multiple conversations about nothing every single day. I know I tend to get into the habit of having conversations that almost have like objectives where you're trying to get somewhere with someone or get some kind of response from someone or accomplish some literal actual thing. And while those conversations are fine and productive oftentimes, it makes more things heavy, and for me, it stresses me out. Nothing is one of the most potent somethings, ironically, in the universe. I'm a big fan of nothing. Kind of goes back to everything being a little heavy, right? Just have conversations, have no pressure interactions with people that you care about, or even if you don't really care about them, strangers. Talk to strangers about literally nothing. I know I'm not the biggest proponent of small talk, but sometimes small talk is so much bigger than small talk. I know on days where I'm having a rough day emotionally and things just aren't going my way in my life and my situations, talking to a stranger just about whatever brings me out of my shell. It allows me to experience something that is completely separate from my life, because when I'm talking to this person who has no context to any of the crap going on in my life, there's no pressure. They don't know me. To them, I'm a blank slate, and they're a blank slate to me. It's actually a pretty profound and beautiful thing. So I don't know about you guys, but other than feeling 22, this is my first video making at the age of 22, I had to point that out. But other than feeling 22, I'm gonna start trying to implement these simple things, because when I do them, I feel better about most things. Let me know if you got any more simple stuff that you do to make your days better in the comments. That's why they're there, for engagement, for us, because we're a team. But as always, I'm Connor Manning. You've just become a little more awesome, and I will see you guys on Monday. Hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are. In case you didn't know, I make videos every Monday and Friday. I would love if you watched all of them. You don't have to, it's your choice, you don't have to, but I would love it. I also have additional social networks where you can get in touch with me. They're down there, and I would love if you check those out as well, because it makes me feel whole.